The NBA playoffs are in full swing with the defending champs breezing through the first round. But so far, much of the other matchups have been pretty competitive. Bill Reiter joins me now to break this all down. He's the host of Brighter Than You, a streaming talk show from CBS Sports, and he is in Los Angeles. So, Bill, let's begin with Cleveland. LeBron James has once again led the Cavaliers to a sweep in the first round, defeating the Indiana Pacers. Is the good money on LeBron leading the Cavs back to the finals?
Yeah, Errol, I want to tell you that the good money's not on LeBron because it'd be a different take, and I think this is the hardest road that LeBron's ever had since he became competitive after his first few years in the league in terms of the teams he's been on. But yes, the smart money is on Cleveland and LeBron making the finals again in this opening round series. Just a reminder of that. He has now swept every series since 2012. He has never lost an opening round series. Jordan lost 3, Kobe lost 2. It's just a reminder, don't doubt LeBron and don't doubt any team that he's on. In this case, obviously, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
But the #1 seed in the East, the Boston Celtics, have ended their series with an emotional play by Isaiah Thomas. Can the Chicago Bulls still take this series, or have the Boston Celtics now taken their confidence away? What do you think?
Yeah, Errol, what a fascinating series it's been. The off-court stuff, the on-court drama. Obviously, as you alluded to, Isaiah Thomas's sister tragically was killed before this series began. And he's talked a lot about how difficult it's been to play. I think this is very much Boston's series now. They have all the momentum. We saw Fred Hoiberg, the Bulls head coach, really get a little unusually angry about Isaiah Thomas supposedly traveling and carrying the ball, which is very out of character for an NBA head coach in the playoffs. I think the Bulls have lost their swagger. I think Boston has finally found their #1 seed type talent, and I think the Celtics are going to roll the rest of this series.
And Isaiah Thomas just dealing with something very few of us can really try and understand. It's remarkable how he has performed considering that. Meanwhile, in the West, the Houston Rockets are on the verge of eliminating the Oklahoma City Thunder. Can triple-double machine Russell Westbrook bring OKC back, in your estimation?
You know, Westbrook has been nothing short of transcendent and historical this season, but I don't think so. He doesn't have the weapons. They've blown several leads late in the game, Arrow. And I think most importantly, or most notably, Russell Westbrook went off on a reporter, local columnist Barry Trammell, very well respected in Oklahoma City, for asking a pretty basic question. And when you talk to people like I do around the league, when players or coaches start to lose their cool in situations where they're trained to simply answer questions like they're supposed to, it usually reflects some discord in their own confidence or in their own locker room. I think Westbrook snapped at that reporter because he sees what we've all seen. They just don't have enough weapons. They're just not talented enough to get past this Houston team.
Very interesting there. And now finally looking forward to tonight's matchup with the Warriors and the Blazers. Might the Warriors pull out the win and sweep the series?
Yeah, I think Portland's chance to at least take a game was that game 3 where they had the big lead and the Warriors just actually steamed back. The problem for a team like Portland, Errol, they're just not good enough to really compete against the Warriors, but it's always a game 3, the first home game where you can kind of steal a win with momentum and maybe the other team's looking past you. That was the game to win. The Warriors won't be asleep at the wheel this time from early on. It will be a sweep for Golden State, the best team in the NBA.
Yeah, you always expect that home team advantage to really make a difference. Isn't always the case, but it makes for a fascinating game to watch. Bill Reiter, thanks for your time. Good to talk with you.
Thank you.